Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Zandrock here, and man, episode 59 of Dragon Ball Super went by pretty fast actually. Thinking about it, looking back on it, because it's been a few hours since I watched it, but Jesus, man, if you think about it, that thing went by super quickly. Now, I don't really have much to say overall about episode 59, but what I can say is just damn. So first off, I want to say, if you haven't seen 59 yet, you probably should go and see it, because I'm going to go ahead and say one of the major spoilers. God damn, the way Beerus killed Zamasu was fucking... I'm not even sure how to describe it. It was like amazing, and like, not even brutal, but like, oh Jesus Christ, I felt like Beerus disintegrated him. Beerus disintegrated Zamasu by just going destroy. Like, has Beerus always had this? Could he have done that to Goku when they first fought? Like, holy shit. This just brings Beerus to like a whole new level of like, don't fuck with him. Like, don't do it at all. It was such a good way, because overall, Beerus hasn't done much since the first arc of the Battle of Gods arc. We haven't really seen him do all that much, you know? We've seen him be strong, but like, this is the first time we've ever seen him really not even fight, but to show like a good sense of his power since the first arc. Like, yeah, him and Champa had that battle, like that somewhat battle, like where they increased their powers, and like literally everything around them was disintegrating from their power. But just to see him just grab Zamasu's like hand, like just disintegrating, was amazing. Like, that's really all, like, this is like, that was the biggest part about this episode. And it was just so great. But I guess to move on, I was wondering what the hell they were doing when they were waiting to see what Zamasu was doing. Because they were just standing there, it's like, we gotta have evidence first. And it's like, and I was sitting down with Goku, you're just gonna wait until he's dead to get your evidence? And then I forgot all about Whis' power to reverse time. I can't believe I forgot it. Hell, I remember the beginning of this arc when Beerus was about to kill like Trunks just for having a time machine, and the entire time I was just going, but Whis can turn back time. That's also a problem. So why you just... So like, what's the big... Like, I know it's a big deal, but like, seriously, even Whis does this, so what's the problem? But, I don't know, it's just like the intensity of like, oh my god, is Zamasu gonna die? It was just, I don't know, maybe I was overlooking it. But I was just like, when it happened, I was like, duh. I was like, oh right. Yeah, he can do that stuff. I forgot. I completely forgot. Which brings up a question. When he reverses time, does he like reverse time for all the universes? Or is it just in that universe? Like, it's very confusing. Or like, not confusing, it's just like, I don't know, it makes me wonder. And I guess the only other part to talk about this episode was just the Trunks and Kid Trunks moment, which we haven't really seen them interact much from what I remember throughout this arc. So this was a pretty nice fight. Not a fight, but it's like a pretty nice moment. And honestly, I kind of was expecting at some point for them to fight, because that wasn't really much of a fight. Trunks just punches him in the face, and that was it. Also, I was hoping that Trunks would have a bigger reaction to his kid self actually being able to achieve the Super Saiyan status. Mainly because it reminds me of a moment that happened in, like, I think it was Raging Blast 1, where there was a what if fight where Kid Trunks fights Future Trunks, and Future Trunks was like, oh my god, why is my kid stuff is so much stronger than I was at like that age. Like, he's really strong. So I was surprised that like that wasn't a scene like that, but I don't know, maybe. But yeah, that's pretty much all. I like this episode. This episode was pretty nice, and it's gonna really move on to like the next episode. The next episode is gonna be huge. I can't wait to see what like we're finally gonna figure out who Black Goku or Goku Black is. We're gonna finally figure out like why, it was Beerus said himself that like when a god kills another god, then that shit is like set in stone. Like, even if like he is still alive in the future, that changes everything. So the fact that this monster is still alive is just like, all right, so is the Super Dragon like is the Super Dragon really that strong? Like, is it because like he got the immortality from the Super Dragon? Like, just cancels that out, but like, so like, what's going on there? And we're gonna finally figure out like who is, like I said, who is Goku Black. I think it's a little bit like, because there might be something a little bit more there to what's going on. I feel like the whole Gamasu thing being Goku Black might actually be holding. Like I'm actually starting to think about that now. Like when I first saw that, I was like, that's stupid. But I'm just kind of like, maybe not. Maybe it probably won't happen. But maybe. So yeah, I can't wait to see next episode. Overall, good episode. No, not much action, but hey, that one moment with Beerus, that satisfied me, honestly. That I was satisfied with that. That's gonna hold me off till next week. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I actually hope you guys enjoyed episode 59. And hey, hopefully I'll be able to do this next week as well. So later, guys.
やばい感じがするぞ。なければ勝てない。次。散らして邪魔しないで。蹴散らしてやる。巨人の姿がない。勝ったの。巨人はいなくなった。